The first sheet in this file is called Index, and this appears at the bottom of the screen. The sheet called Index contains 24 hyperlinks. Hyperlinks appear blue, underlined, and when you place your mouse over a hyperlink, your mouse pointer turns to a hand with a finger pointing. The little screen tip actually indicates that if you were to click that hyperlink, you would be taken to the following file. What I'd like to do is click Referencing and just check that I'm taken to the sheet called Referencing and I'm taken to the cell A1. What I'd like to do now is create my own hyperlink that I can click to return to the index sheet. I'm going to click in the cell H1 because this is where I want my hyperlink to reside, and I'm going to click the Insert tab in the ribbon. On the Insert tab you'll see a button called Hyperlink, and when I click this, the following window appears. I have the option to hyperlink to any file, an Excel file, a Word file, any sort of file, or to a place in this document. If I click Place in this document, I can scroll up through the list of sheets in this document and choose the index sheet. Not only do I want to jump to the index sheet, but I want to jump to the cell A2, so I'll change A1 to A2. The text I'd like to display, I want to be more user-friendly than this, so I'm going to remove this, delete, and type click to return to the index sheet. I'd also like to add a screen tip which explains in a different way. So I'm going to click the screen tip button and type jump back to index and click OK. When I click OK, I can see the hyperlink I've created, which says return to the index sheet, click to return to the index sheet, and the screen tip appears jump back to index. Before I do so, I'm going to right click H1 and take a copy of the hyperlink. And then I'm going to click the hyperlink to return to the index sheet, and particularly A2. When I click Statistical, the hyperlink takes me to the statistical sheet. And in G1, I'd like to click and paste my hyperlink. So I'm going to right click and paste my hyperlink. I'll then click it to test that it takes me back to the index and A2. I'll continue to add it to frequency. I'll right click N1 and paste and click to return. First if, I'll right click H1 and paste and click my hyperlink to return. I'll click second if, right click F1 and paste and return. When I click first sum if, I get an error. Something's happened to this hyperlink. Often we need to edit a hyperlink, so I'll go OK to the error message. I'll then right click first sum if and edit the hyperlink. The hyperlink needs to be told to go to the sheet first sum if, so I'll scroll up and there's my first sum if sheet. Oh, it's not called first sum if, it's called sum if. I'll click the sum if sheet. I'll change the text to sum if and I'll click OK. Now when I click the hyperlink, I'm taken to the sum if sheet. Often when you rename a sheet, the hyperlink can't find the sheet anymore, so you must update your hyperlinks. I'm going to return to the index sheet at the bottom of my screen. If I wish to remove a hyperlink, I can right click sum if and I can remove a hyperlink. And now when I click sum if, it no longer jumps to the hyperlink.